Hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland. Welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald version. Last time we did get some things accomplished. We battled our rival May and obtained the Pokédex and got our first Pokeballs too. So now we're able to start catching our own Pokemon, which is great. I'm glad we finally were able to do that now. Before we take off though, our mom pulls us over for one thing quick. Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. So, we've switched shoes with the running shoes. Those shoes came with instructions. Oh, really? Just imagine that, shoes that actually have instructions in the box. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful, if anything happens you can come home. Go on, get them, honey. Or go get them, honey, actually. So yeah, this was a nice feature that the developers actually added, starting with 3rd generation. They made it so that you can actually travel a bit faster than normal at the beginning of the game by giving you running shoes. And here we go with increased rate of encounters with wild Pokemon. Of course, running, I think, increases that encounter rate, though, too, so... Any kind of noise you make... Oh, I forgot about HP being low. Well, I don't know that I actually needed to use Absorb, but... whatever. Maybe I ought to catch this one, since we just got our Pokeballs. Oh, critical hit. Well, that would figure. At least we got experience out of it. Yeah, I better go back to Mom and heal quick. I forgot that Trico took a beating earlier. I'm still not used to the GameCube controllers. They feel wonky, because I haven't really played too many games with the Game Boy player. Okay, yeah, we'll just heal up really quickly here. Okay. The running shoes, at least for earlier games, you couldn't use them inside houses. Black and White changed that, though, and I don't remember if 4th Gen had that as well. I really can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, breezing right on through. I actually have quite a few things I wanted to update. A lot, actually. Oh, look, we can pass through here. I guess the guy got his footprints after all. But to start off with, you probably noticed the title card that is at the beginning of each video that I've had so far, and that'll continue to actually happen. Let me just say quick though that I didn't actually make that card. It was actually one of my friends who made it, and I'm just like, I was really surprised to find that someone actually took the time to make that for me. I was just like impressed, like very impressed. That's actually, in my opinion, one of the best Toad works of art. How do I describe it? It's digital art, at least, but it's one of the best arts of Toad I've seen done. I really like the crossover that it has, and, oh, I'm blabbing on, this guy's still talking to me. I finished sketching the footprints of rare Pokemon, but yeah, I thank my friend a lot for making that for me, it was really nice. Oh, that snitch. Oh, not... I didn't mean my friend, but I said that. I was talking about this doofbot here, because he's the guy who kept us from going by earlier, and he found out it was only his own footprints that he was sketching. He's the snitch, not my friend. I did not mean for that to sound like that at all. But anyway, we're in Route 102. And with the earlier point I was saying, I'm glad that she made that title card for me. Thanks very much if you're watching. And Route 102, back to the subject. Ooh, Lotad. We might just catch it. Back to the subject, though. Since we're on Route 102, I'll talk about some of the Pokemon you can find. Well, Lotad's one of them. They're pretty common. You can also find Poochyena a lot. Wurmple and Zigzagoon are found a lot as well. And if you're lucky, there's 2 rare Pokemon you can find on here. I think they both only have like a 1% chance of appearing. If it's not 1%, it's probably something like 5. And wow, I actually did that just right. Pokeballs. Oh, there they are. Let's go ahead and use it. We have it down pretty much as low as it possibly can get. But the 2 Pokemon that have like a 1% or 5% chance of appearing, I can't remember the percentage, but One of them is Ralts and the other is C-Dot. And gotcha! Lotad was caught. Data was added to the Pokédex. This Pokemon lives in ponds with clean water. It is known to ferry small Pokemon across ponds by carrying them on the broad leaf on its head. And yes, I do have a nickname planned for this Lotad. I actually did intend to catch one. Okay, select some lowercase. I'm going to call it Coolio, just like the singer. It actually fits it because of what it eventually evolves into. Lotad evolves into, later on down the line, Lombre and then Ludicolo. So Coolio is a pretty appropriate name, in my opinion, for it. So we finally got more party members. That's exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and heal quick, though, because it took quite a beating. That was actually pretty good that I was able to lower its HP down to basically 1 point. That doesn't happen too often for me. And, what the heck, I'll go ahead and put Coolio in the front. As suggestive as that sounds. Anyway, I'll try to catch a couple other Pokemon here, so... Again, I apologize about all the grinding. Or not really grinding, but just wild Pokemon battle encounters. And we just caught you. Coolio. It only knows Astonish and Growl. And it would go first. So yeah, it must have a... Either they're tied in speed, or the opponent has better speed. One or the other. I did not mean to pick that. Let's just take a look at the summary, though. Careful nature. Something tells me that lowers the speed, but I'm not sure. I mean, spats... Here I go with, like, the broken words again. I meant stats aren't too bad. Obviously, Trico's better, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the technique of switching. Because the battle will just drag if I keep it like this. Okay, go ahead and pound it a good one. Anyway, things to talk about. Well, if you didn't catch this in the last video, I'll go ahead and say it again. This isn't a full, Pokédex run of the game. Like, definitely not National Pokédex, and even Hoenn Pokédex, where you get the initial 200. That even takes a while, but, this isn't like an official full run where you get all 200 Hoenn Pokemon. I'll try to get what I can, such as Wurmple here. I'll try to get it anyway. I'd really like Coolio to start popping up, though. Coolio, aka Lotad, will actually be handy for the first gym that's we'll eventually be facing. Trico's pretty good, too, so I'm actually glad I have at least 2 Pokemon that will be good for the upcoming gym. And wow, Astonish is taking forever to whittle down its HP. Again, switching. Only because it's going to take a while. Trico's going to get a ton of experience, too, from all this grinding. But anyway, wow, my sentences are so broken up because I keep switching to what I'm doing and then what I wanted to share. Point said, this isn't a full Pokédex around the game. I mean, I will definitely show off different features of the game. And I'll try to find as many of the items as I can, but I don't... If I miss, like, a hidden item or something... Wow! I'm actually impressed with my luck here. Ralts does not appear this quickly, on normal circumstances. It only knows Growl, by the way, for the time being. I might end up using Ralts for a little bit, but it's not one of my permanent party members, and neither is, Lotad, for that matter. Why is everything I'm getting male, by the way? I just noticed that. Everything I catch is a boy for some reason. This isn't 4th generation, no, so when it does evolve, it'll still be Gardevoir instead of Gallade like it does in 4th gen. Because Gallade didn't come about till 4th gen. And I just realized I probably should head back and buy more Pokeballs. That'd be a good idea. Because 5's not going to be enough. But there you go, Ralts got caught, and I must add that I'm impressed that I encountered it that fast. That doesn't typically happen. Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokemon with the horns on its head. takes cover if it senses any hostility. So yeah, and I do have a nickname for you. It's a boy, but that's fine, I can improvise. Yes, how original, I know. Merlin. I actually was planning Merlina because, well, Ralts, kind of resembles like a wizard in a sense. But the reason I had Merlina in mind is if I did catch a female, and oh, it has the ability I like to synchronize. That reminds me, what is Swift Swim? I was kind of hoping it would have gotten Rain Dish, but that's fine. That's fine. That actually might be a benefit, actually, though, going back to Lotad, because from what I can tell, it doesn't have the best speed, so we can give it a take here. I won't heal just yet. I'll see if I can find a couple more Pokemon yet. Okay, Wormpool. And another boy. I'm not gonna... I really have too many boys. I'm gonna wait till I get some girls. That'd be nice to have on the team so I can balance things out a bit. Okay, switching to Gex. Because that's how we rock. Okay, oh, and by the way, this is something I really should have mentioned much sooner, but, I'll make sure to keep reminding you, well, you guys, actually, throughout the playthrough about this, but, if you want to suggest a nickname, I'm actually open to that for any Pokemon that I might happen to catch. But yeah, like, it could be anything that I encounter. Now, for the permanent party members later on, I mean, I can't really tell you what they are just yet, but, when we eventually encounter them... I actually am going to catch a boy Zigzagoon, by the way, but I do have to switch because Lotad's Astonish can't do anything to it, so that unfortunately doesn't work. But anyway, if you want to suggest nicknames for Pokemon that I'll be catching, I'm welcome to that. Feel free to, like, leave a comment, or even... Yeah, a comment's probably the best way, like on one of the videos. I was going to say, a private message as well. Which you can if you want, but, you can just put it on the video itself. That'd probably be the easiest for both of us. And, I don't know how many times I use Growl, so hopefully Pound will knock it out. Okay, good. Alright, let's get a Pokeball. And I got a really good nickname for Zigzagoon, actually. Okay, can we do it? Yes, we did. I wasn't worried, actually. A lot of these beginning Pokemon have catch rates that really make them almost next to impossible to not catch. Anyway, Zigzagoon. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. You can even see on the footprint of the Pokédex that they are true to what they state. Anyway... Let's see, I am going to name you... Yeah, you probably see where this is going already. Do I have enough characters for this, though? Probably. Oh, just barely. Sly Cooper. That's right. Awesome nickname for, a pretty common Pokemon, actually. At least I can have fun with this game. Oh, P.S., I have played this, at least the first Sly Cooper game. I was gonna say the series in general, but, well, that's kind of true to an extent, but I've only ever played the first one. It is a really good game, in my opinion. I do like it a lot. And, furries get obsessed with that game, actually. It's understandable, though. I mean, we got some awesome, characters on that game, including Sly himself. I thought about just calling, Sly Cooper, my Zigzagoon, just Sly, but... Sly Cooper's good. It fits, so that's what I'm going to stick with. Like I said, though, as far as the male and female, I'm catching a lot of boys. There's one more I want to catch yet, if possible. I'm actually going to... I'll probably catch a Wormpool, but I'm not going to keep it on the party as well. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I know I'm not going to keep it. Boy, that took a while. Okay, I really wish I could do better, and I know it's really painful to watch the grinding. I'm gonna heal quick and get some more Pokeballs at the Pokemart. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. And again, things like this, they're repetitive even now, but in the future I'll make sure to cut out all the grinding and all the painful, well, I shouldn't say painful, but it's just repetitive. Like, you see it a good bit as it is, so no sense in overdoing it. And plus, I want to eventually move on with the video. Anyway, we're going to buy 10 Pokeballs, that's right. And something actually happens when you buy 10. So I'll go ahead and do that. And he throws in a Premier Ball as a bonus. So that's pretty awesome. The Premier Ball is actually identical to the Pokeball. It's just a different design. Since this is Emerald, I can actually show what they look like. So there's a Pokeball, and there's the Premier Ball. Too bad I didn't have it for the Ralts. That would have been pretty sweet, actually. Oh well, no big deal. Oh. Wow, I keep forgetting how stuff is arranged in a way where you can't move on. Okay, can I catch one more? I'm looking for Poochyena, if I can find it. I might, actually, you know what, I'll just wait till the next route to get it, actually. Okay, can you do this on your own now, since you've gotten a level up? Well, we at least flinched it. I really wish it would do more damage, though, and Growl doesn't help things either. And that's because this is 3rd gen, where types are still classified as physical and special, so Ghost, believe it or not, is a physical move. As weird as that sounds. I really would have thought it'd been special, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna astonish the crap out of each other. That much is certain at this point. I don't know if you heard him just a little bit ago, but my cat was just meowing at me. I actually had the window open because he really wanted to look outside. But right now he's sitting at my desk watching me play the game here, which... Thank you for the support, kitty. Okay, more stat increases, not bad. Okay, I'm still gonna leave, well actually no, I'll switch out. Let's get Merlin out. Try to level it up. Oh, and by the way, the reason I mainly have a Zigzagoon right now is because it has the ability Pick Up, so... Every now and then it'll actually do what the ability suggests. It'll be finding items as we progress through the game. Zigzagoon's not going to stay permanently, but it's nice to get items every now and then as you travel about. Anyway, here's one of our first trainer battles. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge, because I made eye contact. How creepy. Yeah, it's weird how that mechanic works in Pokemon games in general. When you look at the eyes of a trainer, that's what determines, oh, we must battle. And he has a level 5 Poochyena. Obviously, I'm going to switch. Gex is the best bet, though, because Coolio's got Astonish, which isn't that good against Dark-type. So we're going to use Trico. And we'll just stick with Pound, I guess. I guess I could use Absorb. It just used House, so its attack went up. So Tackle is going to do more to us. As you can tell. If anything, at least all my Pokemon are getting decent experience from these battles. And that's what counts, because I do want to get them up a bit before I do take on the first gym. I don't intend to evolve Trico, though. What a lot of people do that I actually dislike is, how do I really explain this? A lot of people, like, train their starter Pokemon so that they evolve before they take on the first gym. And I'm actually not a fan of that. I think that's just making it too easy and you're copping out of a true challenge at the start of the game. So, I'll just be sticking with Trico. I'm not gonna, like, overdo the leveling up. And, what did we run into? Oh, Zigzagoon. And it's female. Well, I would have switched to my own Zigzagoon, but it's not experienced enough, so I'll just go back to Trico. I really want to level up the other Pokemon, though. If I happen to run into Wurmple, and I'm still looking for one other Pokemon, but I might have to go the next route, because where Because the next route that we'll be going to has a better encounter rate of finding. It actually could have been found in Route 103 as well. It's very common. It's the Poochyana. I don't know why I'm not even telling you. It's not like it's a secret. I'm just making it that way, I guess, because I'm mysterious. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to catch a Poochyana. I intend to use it just a little bit during the beginning part of the game, at least. And we have another trainer battle here. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon, because they're totally the most awesome and strongest Pokemon ever. Bug catcher Rick would like to battle. And he sent out Wurmple. Oh, that's right, so Merlin out. But Merlin can't attack, so I'm going to have to switch. I'll switch to Coolio. Alright. Just use Astonish on it. Okay, that's better. I'm glad it's doing a little bit more damage than it did earlier. Oh, but our speed went down, so we're obviously going to go second. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. I thought we was going to be going second now, since our speed got lowered. Usually it only takes like one string shot, and that's it. You usually go second after that. But apparently it's going to take more than one this time. Yep. It took two. And he kept using it again. Sorry if you hear all the nature noises. I know there's like birds chirping and everything in the background. And wow, I am like over 20 minutes already. I might have... Yeah, I'm definitely going to be ending the video after this battle here. Because I don't want it to drag too long for one video. I still had more stuff I really needed to talk about too, but that can... pardon my voice. That could be saved for the next video, which is good. But at least you got the gist out of it by listening to this video as far as how this LP is going to work. Okay, going back to Coolio, yet again. I'm really making this long now. Oh well. I think I just caught... the PP of Astonish is already going down pretty low. That sucks. 3 more times. Wow, I'm gonna have enough to take this thing out. I wonder... Maybe if I can get lucky with a critical hit, that'll save me some trouble. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to switch yet again. That's a shame. Okay. Oh, you gotta be joking. Well, we're switching yet again. Okay, Sly Cooper, we need to get you some experience, so let's pull you out. It's weak enough, so... we can do this. Alright. 1 tackle should be all that's needed here. And yeah, with enough string shots, and at a lower level, Sly is gonna go second, obviously. Of course. Because that's how the physics and mechanics of this game work. Merlin finally gained a level. Of course, the defenses wouldn't go up. And that's what's important for a Pokemon like that, because they lack in that field, usually. The Psychic types. Not all Psychic types. There will be some later where we'll find they have better defenses than what Ralts has, so... yeah. Ow! Down and out. That's right. 64 Pokédollars for winning, too. Fancy that, after just playing a 64 game. If you lock eyes with the trainer, you have to challenge. It's a rule. Yeah, as we just explained. Anyway, the video is getting pretty long here, so I'm gonna end it here. This is ToadinWonderland, and next time, I'll return back to this route, probably around this spot where I just took on this guy. I'm actually gonna look for, well, actually, no. Take that back. I'm just gonna do some grinding here. I'll get the Pokemon up a few levels before recording the next video. Just a couple levels, at least. Nothing big. But until then, this is ToadinWonderland, and I'll see you back with more of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. See you guys later.